The Seahawks have made some big moves, so let's get right to it. They swap a 35-year-old quarterback in Geno Smith for a 27-year-old quarterback in Sam Darnold. He gets a 3-year deal worth $100 million, $55 million guaranteed. Can Darnold duplicate his success with the Vikings here in Seattle? Now, the Seahawks are banking on it. But if they don't give Sam time to throw, it won't matter who's taking the snaps. Success will be tough to come by. Geno knows all about operating with minimal pass protection. According to Next Gen Stats, Geno faced the most quick pressures of any NFL quarterback over the last 3 seasons. He had less than 2.5 seconds on average to make a decision and get rid of the ball. When he did have time to throw, Geno was among the most accurate passers in the league. So, while signing Sam Darnold looks like a solid move, the Seahawks know their top priority now is to protect him. They need more pieces up front to give new offensive line coach John Benton something to work with. Let's look at the big picture. Fans across social media got a little riled up after all the Seahawks news the last few days, wondering if John Schneider and Mike Macdonald really know what they're doing. Do they actually have a direction? I've said this many times. The Seahawks organization is in good hands with Schneider as the GM and Macdonald as the head coach. I think back when Mike Holmgren first took over in Seattle, he inherited John Kitna as his quarterback. 2 years into it, Holmgren signed Matt Hasselbeck, and the two led the Seahawks to their first Super Bowl. Years later, Matt lasted 1 season under Pete Carroll before Pete made a change. And now Mike Macdonald is making his quarterback move after 1 season with Geno Smith. It's just not that unusual for a new coach to want to handpick the most important player on his team. There were reports the Seahawks offered Geno a 2-year deal worth $40 to $45 million a season. But Geno's camp never countered. Instead, the Seahawks got a trade request from Geno. Who knows? Bottom line, the organization would have had to pay Geno $45 million a year and then lay out another $30 million or so for DK Metcalf per season. That's a lot of money tied up in 2 players, especially when the team needs to spread the wealth and use that money to fortify the roster. Back to present day and Sam Darnold. Look, this is a $55 million gamble for the Seahawks on a player who's on his 5th team in 8 years, on a quarterback who once said, quote, "I'm seeing ghosts," after he was brutalized by an opposing defense. Here's hoping the Seahawks get Sam the support he needs so his paranormal nightmares don't return.